Hi, welcome to another episode of Walking the Path. Today I've come to Blackgang, Chine. It sits right on the cliff edge in the southernmost tip of the Isle of Wight in the south of England. It's the oldest amusement park in the United Kingdom and was opened in 1840 by Mr. Alexander de Bell, and it is still owned today by the de Bell family. There has been a lot of change, of course. And originally, when the park was opened in 1840, the Victorians would come here for the wonderful gardens and the amazing views, and also Health Spring was here. And you can see how stunning the views are behind me, going out along the south side of the Isle of Wight, and also in the distance you can see the mainland of England. In the other direction we have these dramatic cliff edges here. Gradually over the years, more and more modern amusements and attractions have been added, of course, like the roller coaster that you saw behind me just now. In the last episode I talked about growing up on the fun fairs and how I would be amazed helping my father in his amusement arcade, watching the people, how happy they would be when they won playing the slot machines, and sad when they lost, and that many people see life this way, a lottery, a game of chance, that they're happy when their day turns well and not so happy, sad sometimes when obviously the day's not going so well. Whether you feel a thrill from rides like the roller coaster, and I grew up on rides like that travelling with a fun fair, or whether you feel a great fear, will invariably come down to a peak experience you've had at some point in your life, often in childhood. When we have an intense experience and we add very strong emotion and we are driven to think deeply about the experience, then often we're forming beliefs, and those beliefs and attitudes influence our behaviour, the decisions we make. The path in life is very much one of having experiences and defining our experiences, and as we do so, it's like we colour in a mental map. If you imagine that when you were born with a blank map in your mind, and that gradually through your experiences and your thoughts and feelings you colour in the map with what you like and what you don't like, what you're afraid of or you're not afraid of. And every day your subconscious mind reads that map to keep you the same. It's how we can travel through our path in life without consciously needing to evaluate what we like, what we don't like, what pleases us, or what causes us fear. The journey of personal development is to examine this map, because although the system works very well, the challenge is rarely is the map that we create accurate. As we grow, we often get confused and we place the wrong meaning on an experience, and we create for ourselves in that way limitations and false fears. Natural fear is the fear that we get when we feel maybe there's something wrong. It's the fear that protected us for thousands of years when we faced the wild animal. And as we go into fear, we release chemicals in our brain and body such as cortisol, that switch off our secondary systems and prepare us for fight or flight. And our brain closes down and we focus on the fear, and all the energy helps us to run away fast and climb a tree and escape the danger. And that type of fear works really, really well when the fear is real and there is a real danger. It doesn't work so well in modern life when we have false fears, false expectations appearing real, that we attach a fear to something that need not be a fear for us. Naturally, I would be afraid of the dinosaur, but I know it's only plastic, and so it doesn't trigger that same fear response in me. Join me in the journey of personal development with my life path and goal mapping masterclasses that I'm running, helping people to examine their own mental map and to make sure it's accurate, so that they're not travelling through their life with a false fear, and that they are able to find creative, positive answers to life's modern problems. And it's especially important during this difficult COVID-19 time that the whole world is going through. Click the link, join me in the next masterclass where I'll be helping people create a goal map for raising their self-esteem. I look forward to being your guide. Thank you for listening. Back with you soon. Bye-bye for now.